We got really high winds today. It's bin day, so all the wheelie bins have been out the front and they're constantly being blown over and all the contents have been spewing all down the road. So I've picked my wheelie bin up several times, but it's too windy to do anything outside. So I thought I'm going to have a go at tidying the greenhouse because I cannot stand this mess anymore. So I've saved a load of these sort of rectangular buckets, which are better for stacking. Not stacking, but putting on the shelves side by side, better than the round buckets. And I'm going to replace them all, and I've just labelled some. So let's get tidying up. Oh, and here comes the rain. So a little tip, folks, if you use these ties, when you take them down at the end of the season, they're rock hard and they're fixed in their shape. So if you just put them in a bowl, of boiling water and leave them, they'll soften right up and straighten out. It took forever sorting everything, binning stuff. God, enough collect some rubbish. So I've labelled all these. So this is the hedgehog food, the bird's peanuts, their seed and fat balls. I've got all my plant labels and ties, all my soil amendments, and my seeds, and then under here is all tidy. So I'm pleased with that. That's made me very happy. Now this rose has gone absolutely crazy. I cut it back a few weeks ago, but it's just sending out lots of new shoots, so I really need to tackle this today. Goodness, I am hot and bothered. That was quite a job, but I haven't pricked myself or scratched myself, which is a bit of a miracle because the Rambling Rector Rose is vicious, so I'm quite proud of myself, but there's plenty of time. I don't know if you can see behind me, I've put in some canes to create a fan shape. I've picked some new shoots and kept some old. And what I'm going to do now is tie them in to try and make it a better shape this year so that there's no sort of big dead holes, which there was this year. So I'm just going to have a coffee break and then I'll crack on. Well, that's all done now. It looks a bit sorry for itself at the moment, but that will settle down over the next few weeks and the leaves will all start to turn towards the light, but hopefully that'll look a lot better next year. So my next task is to remove the bean canes and the cobra, which is looking pretty tired now. it got battered quite badly by the high winds a couple of days ago, and they're not really producing anything now. I think I've had 2 beans off of it in the week, so I'm going to remove all of that, and I've decided I'm going to plant up all my strawberry runners. Okay, the canes are all down, so let's get on with planting these strawberry runners. Okay, so I've positioned them and I've picked over them because something had been nibbling them, and I found some really tiny little caterpillars, so they're all gone now. I'm going to use some mycorrhizal powder when I plant them to help them to pick up the nutrients in the soil. I think they're going to be happy there. So that's a good root system. It's crazy really, they've only been in there a few weeks. But when you plant them, you don't plant them any deeper than the level they are in the pots. So the crown must always be just above the soil level. So that's the first one. So I'm just going to carry on now. That's all my strawberries planted, so they are the runners from these. These are in their 2nd year, so next year will be their last year of fruiting, then they'll be removed. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here the following year, but there's plenty of time to think about that. But once they're gone, then these will be getting established. Oh, I've been having a clear out. I found all these trays, pots, they all need scrubbing. They were behind the shed. This is kind of all more or less tidy behind here now. But it was packed to the gunnels with rubbish. So, oh, I don't want to do that now. Another time, I think. Oh my goodness, I've just spent 3 hours clearing out my shed. I can't believe what was in there. There was stuff in there that's been in there for years. Anyway, I've got a big pile on my driveway now, so I've got to load up the cart and then go up the council dump and get rid of it all. But I'm just taking a 5-minute break to have my coffee, and I've realised I'm hungry. So I think I'm going to wind this video up for this time. It's been a busy week. I've been doing jobs that you tend to only do once or twice a year, but I'm glad they're done now. So it's not raining. It's a mixture of cloud and a little bit of blue sky, but it's considerably cooler, so I've got my hoodie back on. But I hope you're all having a nice weekend. So I had a collared dove sit next to me. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up for this week, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Cheers.